Scapular adduction and downward rotation MMT. The patient should be prone on the table and the therapist is standing to the side of the patient. To properly test MMT, the therapist passively takes the patient through the motion they want the patient to do, stating, "This is the motion I want you to do." Then the therapist palpates the primary muscle being activated. For scapular adduction and downward rotation, this is the rhomboids. While the therapist palpates, the patient actively performs the motion. If the patient is able to complete full active range of motion, resistance should be applied. Have the patient lift their arm off their back. Then the therapist will stabilize the contralateral scapula while applying a force to the distal humerus, perpendicular and down towards the floor. Instruct the patient to hold strong, don't let me move you. Apply force gradually towards the floor for a total of 3 to 5 seconds. If there's no break, this is considered a grade 5. If the patient breaks slightly and then is able to hold, this is considered a grade 4. If the patient can complete full active range of motion but yet immediately breaks or is unable to hold against any resistance, the muscle is graded a 3. If the patient is unable to complete full active range of motion, the testing should continue in gravity minimized position. The gravity minimized position is with the patient seated on the table. The therapist then repeats the steps from above. The therapist will then palpate the muscle belly through the available motion. If the patient is able to get through both passive and active motion equally, then this is a grade 2. If there's just a muscle twitch, this is a grade 1, and if there's nothing, this is a grade 0.